Obviously, the world has gone social, right? So, and this has now become, a good avenue to reach your potential clients. The advantage is people can be more responsive on social, but it's more effective if you have a friend or a connection. Keep in mind, a great way to do it is through LinkedIn, particularly if you're in the US, where LinkedIn is, Australia's really trying to catch up to the US in LinkedIn. We're not really as onto it as the US is, or as anywhere else in the world is actually. So nearly every one of your connections, if you're in the US or the UK, is on LinkedIn. So that's probably the best way to do it, because then you can approach them on a professional way. But it's not necessary. It can be through Facebook and stuff like that. Now, setting up a page, like a Facebook page, can be effective, but it needs to provide more value and interest than just your demo and a photo. And that includes, pictures of you at the beach and stuff like that, or out partying with your friends. That's not really what that's about. Now, there are tons of guides on how to make the most of social in business. So I recommend that you remain on the cutting edge of this as technology progresses. There's no point me telling you, the methods that I've discovered in the last few months, because to be honest, they're going to be outdated, very quickly, within a few weeks possibly. And then, you want to always be on the cutting edge of this stuff and see what's out there and how to do it. Ultimately, what you really want above social and above email and above these other methods is you ultimately want to have a website that has your demos, profiles and photos and ways to reach you. And we'll look at this more in week 6. But, we all know these days it's very easy to execute something like that. All right. These days, having a hard copy of your demo, like on a cool USB stick, can be a fun way to deliver your demo. There is a lot of evidence in market research that suggests that you can get a lot more penetration with what is referred to in marketing as bulky mail, because people don't normally receive it, right? And almost always take the time to open like a chunky piece of mail, and like an envelope that's full of something. It's sort of bursting at the seams. People are like, what's this, right? They open it. But, I would just start with this digital strategy. And then as you go, you can look at other innovative ways to reach your potential clients.